the National Science Foundation conducts a survey as part of a report called Science and Engineering Indicators that's presented to the President and Congress. In the survey, they ask questions to get an idea of Americans' grasp on basic science. They just did it again, and the results are pretty pathetic. In the survey, they asked the question, does the Earth go around the sun, or does the sun go around the Earth? And more than a quarter of those surveyed answered incorrectly. More than 25% of those asked said that the sun goes around the Earth. Out of a total 9 questions, the average score was 6.5 correct answers. Now that's pretty sad. But honestly, when you consider that we have a war on science here in the US, it shouldn't be that surprising. For example, another question was about evolution. Only 48% of those surveyed said that human beings developed from earlier species of animals, meaning fewer than half said yes to evolution. And while the scientists conducting the study consider that a yes or no question, in this country, evolution is very much debatable. Many people in this country believe the Bible's account of how human beings were created is fact. And because of that, we have laws in some places allowing teachers the right to question evolution and impress upon kids that it's just a theory. So it's not a surprise to hear that less than half of those surveyed said no to evolution. Also in the survey, only 39% said the universe began with a huge explosion, meaning nearly 2/3 of Americans surveyed said no to the Big Bang Theory. But that might be because, again, there are a lot of people in this country who think that the Big Bang is a load of crap whipped up by scientists to go against God or something like that. So yeah, in the US, science is not only debatable, it's under attack. We've got far-right Republicans using the Bible to declare war on science. We've got far-left progressives using science to declare Armageddon. And in the middle, we've got a giant country that isn't sure if the Earth goes around the sun. If we keep focusing on being right instead of being open-minded and questioning more, the only thing we can be sure of is that as a country, our day in the sun is sure to end. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.